All right, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, where'd you grow up? Where are you from?
I grew up in Van Nuys, California. Born and raised in LA. Uh, Basically, at age 15, I tried crystal meth and a wood shop in high school.
Really?
And then I became a cocaine addict by 97, doing cocaine and other drugs like crack cocaine, chasing that all over downtown LA, doing whatever it takes to get the drug into my system. Um,
What was your childhood like?
Childhood was a little rough. My mom was very abusive, yelling at me all the time. Only the free time I had was on the weekends to go skateboarding. That was my escape route. It was skateboarding and drugs. And
You graduated high school?
I graduated high school diploma, barely. They just wanted me out of their school. They basically gave me a diploma and told me to leave. So by that point, because of my drug use, of course, doing lines in the bathroom and just missing school and being chaotic. I had learning disabilities when I was younger, so it was harder for tests and stuff. So
You're learning what?
learning disabilities.
Oh, I see.
So I struggled with that when I was younger. I was always different. I had a addictive personality and very aggressive towards like things. When I skateboarding, I took a full advantage and went full throttle on that. And then drugs, when I tried that line of speed in woodshop when I was 15, I chased it for now 23 years. Last 4 years I've been doing fentanyl because of depression. I started doing heroin about 4 years ago, and then I tried to hit a fentanyl. I swore I'd never try fentanyl because all the people are dying on the street of it. But I tried it, and I've been doing it over 4 years straight. And I lost all my teeth because of drugs. I've been doing it for about 24 years now.
Hmm.
And I had no other. It was a little construction, a little restaurant experience in job industry. Not much. Just stealing and panhandling mainly, wherever I can. I was homeless in Venice Beach, California, Santa Monica, Culver City, LA,
Now
downtown
you're
Skid
in North
Row,
Hollywood?
North Hollywood for 5 years. So it's been total 11 years homeless out of my lifetime, and I'm 43 now.
And you would credit drugs as the reason for that?
Yes. I chose kind of to be on the street at one point for freedom. I felt free. I could do all the drugs I want and just live for free. You know what I mean?
What are the upsides of this lifestyle?
It's you keep
Responsibility.
you don't have any responsibility. You sleep wherever. You know what I mean? I like to find little places that are dark and narrow and like the cuts of buildings and stuff, and to get high. Spend the night, get high there, smoke dope all night, and then leave in the morning and then start my hustle all over again. Panhandling, 7-Eleven's the main one. You can make good money there. Side freeways. I was down here downtown LA for a while in Skid Row. It's a whole different when I smoke crack. You smoke crack, come down to the park here and sit on the street and smoke crack all day. And
How does Skid Row compare to where you're at in North Hollywood?
oh, it's beautiful. North Hollywood's like gold.
Tell me about your experience on Skid Row.
Skid Row was interesting. It was a different environment, very rough. I saw a lot of fights. I saw a lot of violence. I saw a lot of drug use, a lot of crack cocaine down here, speed, crystal, weed, you name it, they got it down here.
Much more treacherous.
Yeah, it's very treacherous down here in downtown LA. It's sad. There's so much homeless here in LA. It's all over. North Hollywood's just as bad. You know, the Red Line station, it's just surrounded by homeless people too. And you know, the tiny homes I'm staying in North Hollywood, California, is great. They provide 3 meals a day, and it's helping me grow. But I still get high in my room and do my thing. You know what I mean?
What do you think the solution is to the homelessness problem in LA?
I think the tiny homes is a great solution because it's helping people reconnect. Like I haven't been doing as many drugs. I got on methadone actually to cut my drug use in half, and that's doing well. So I'm up to 80 milligrams of methadone and smoking about a gram a day of fentanyl, about $100 worth of
So the
fentanyl.
stability of having,
Yeah, I have to chase it because every day we got to get a certain amount of money to support our habit, and there's three of us.
but the stability of having a little roof over your head and electricity, right?
Yeah. Electricity is great to have. TV, you get to know, you get to like. I haven't watched TV for 20 years. It seems like, and I've been watching all the old shows like Batman and Maverick and Hawaii Five-O, and that's kind of cool. But having a roof over your head is nice. I feel a lot. Getting 3 meals a day, getting healthy again, and having a shower. Just the one shower is great, to get clean.
You don't have a shower in your unit, but there's one nearby.
No, there's one nearby. It's 40 units, like little houses. It kind of seems like a little like a prison kind of, but it's not. It's very nice. I'm very grateful. I met the people on the street. They put me in their system. Not even 2 months later, I was in the shelter. So it's a great program, and they're helping me get a housing voucher to Section 8.
Oh, so then you'll eventually
So,
transition,
so I'll get a transition and get my own apartment.
and they'll give you money for that.
Yes, $1,500 a month.
$1,500 a month. You get
Yes.
free.
You're free.
And I mean, I guess it gets you off the street.
It gets me off the street, gets me stay clean, and I'm also getting my job back at Ralph's that I messed up because I was on drugs. I didn't show up to work and I got fired.
Do you think having your own place, whether it's
I think at this point I can maintain my drug use and get high until I want to stop,
I'm
basically.
sorry, say that again.
I think I can maintain my drug use right now.
So you just continue with it?
Get a free apartment, a job, save up money, get a few little materialistic things, and just enjoy life. Go down the beach and stuff and have fun. I enjoy getting high. I will admit, I enjoy getting high.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you have kids?
No, I have no kids.
No kids.
And an only child.
Do you have friends?
I have a couple. Hi and goodbye mainly to people on the street. I never really settled down with. I have one friend on the street I trust. I know him 4 years, but besides him and another person, that's the only people I really talk to. I don't have many friends. I'm pretty much a loner, pretty much.
Yeah. Do you think a square life where you had a 9 to 5 job and you were clean from drugs and all that is even in the cards for you?
Yeah, in the future.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying right now to do that.
Yeah. I mean, methadone might be the way to get
Methadone may be a solution because it's helped me with my hyperactivity and ADD because I get all over the place and I get hyper and stuff.
Did your mom or dad have a history with drugs?
My dad did the drugs. He did Red, Yellows, Quaaludes back in the 70s. Listened to Led Zeppelin, rock and roll, and all that. Mainly, he stayed with the pot for 30 years. Got caught on a job smoking pot, and they started drug testing him. And he started drinking vodka, and he died 2 years later of cirrhosis of the liver, coughing up blood, and it's a horrible death.
And you were how old when that happened?
I was 36.
Oh, okay. Was your dad in your life?
Yes, he was very important to me.
He was.
He put up with all my drug habit, and so did my mom over these years. But my mom was very abusive. She still is. It's hard to have a conversation with her. She always puts me down because of my drug use. It mainly puts me down, you need to get a job and this and that, which I'm working on. I'm trying my hardest. But I enjoy getting high. I like the taste, I like the smell, I like the emotion of getting it, playing with it, all of it. It's all part of the high.
Was there any, I mean, was the abuse from your mom?
I think so, for not letting me do what I wanted much, keeping me in the house, not only going out on the weekends, getting $20 and I get a gram of weed at first, and then the speed and chasing that around all around town all day long, robbing, stealing, and graffiti, all that.
I mean, this lifestyle.
This lifestyle is I enjoy most of it, but I don't enjoy it sometimes. It's dangerous, very dangerous. I've seen a lot of violence on the street. A lot of people carry guns. A lot of people get robbed, beat up. I get robbed in my sleep, sleeping on my backpack, and my backpack will be gone in the morning. And now I know what happened. You know what I mean? Drugs and baggies all around me, blackout, drinking, all that. It's a very rough lifestyle. Tiny homes is hopefully going to help me get forward to my own apartment where I can have a good life.
What do you worry about now?
I worry about my health, doing drugs. I worry about my mom. She's getting older. I will get a little money from her, which I'll probably use to get a condo or something to stabilize my life, not spend it all on drugs, which I probably could do. It's very possible. You know what I mean? But right now I get a Social Security check. 1,000 a month, and I get $35 a day, and I live on that. And I don't have to go panhandle right now. So tiny homes is providing me not staying off the street really, and just kind of getting my drugs and hiding in my room and getting high and hanging out with my friend and panhandling and stuff. I still panhandle once in a while for extra money.
If you had your life to live all over again, what would you do differently?
I do that. Get a girlfriend, get married, have a house, car, kids, a normal lifestyle. Maybe with like just drinking once in a while, a glass of wine or something, and maybe hit a weed something like.
Do you wish you had, taken a straighter path with your life?
Yeah, a lot of things I do over. I'm 43 now. I miss. When I was 18, I was like, I'm gonna party until 25 and I'll be dead. That's what I figured I'd be dead by 25 because of how aggressive my drug use habit was. So I'm surprised that I'm still alive right now.
What would you say is the most important thing you've learned in your life?
Trust, trusting people, trusting. Trust is a very big issue. You gotta earn trust. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't trust many people. I don't have many friends, so. I kind of like aware of all situations. When I walk out a door, I evaluate everything. I keep, I'm always on, you know what I mean? You never know. You never know who has a gun. You never know who's, who's gonna snap or go crazy because of mental disease. You never know on the street.
All right, Jeremiah, thank you very much for sharing your story, and I wish you the best of luck,
Thank you so much, sir.
housing and everything else. Thank you.